Luigi Mangione, the suspect in the fatal shooting of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson on a busy sidewalk in Midtown Manhattan, was escorted into a New York courtroom Monday, where he pleaded not guilty to state murder and terror charges. The hearing marked Mangione's first opportunity to formally address the accusations brought by the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. The 26-year-old faces 11 counts in New York, including one of murder in the first degree and 2 of murder in the second degree, along with other weapon and forgery charges, according to the indictment. Mangione's attorney, Karen Friedman Agnifilo, expressed concerns during the hearing about her client's ability to obtain a fair trial, specifically citing Mayor Eric Adams' presence last week among the dozens of heavily armed law enforcement officials as he was extradited to Lower Manhattan from Pennsylvania. "He's a young man and he's being treated like a human ping-pong ball by 2 warring jurisdictions here," she said. "They're treating him like a human spectacle." Mangione appeared calm following the hearing as officers escorted him slowly down a long hallway in shackles. He was dressed in khakis and a maroon sweater with a white collared shirt underneath. Members of the public, including 24 women and 6 men, filled 4 rows of the courtroom to watch the hearing unfold. Meanwhile, outside the courthouse, protesters rallied in support of Mangione. The crowd waved posters that read, "People over profit," and chanted, "Healthcare is a human right." Mangione has been made into something of a macabre folk hero online after Thompson's murder exposed deep anger and resentment toward the U.S. healthcare system and insurers like United Healthcare. The public was captivated by the week-long manhunt for Thompson's alleged killer, which ended earlier this month when a customer and a worker at a Pennsylvania McDonald's reported Mangione to the police. Mangione was arrested on December 9th at a McDonald's in Pennsylvania, managing to evade capture for days after Thompson was shot and killed in Midtown Manhattan as he walked toward the hotel hosting the company's annual investor conference. Police found a black 3D printed pistol with a loaded Glock magazine and a black silencer, also 3D printed, in his backpack, according to the criminal complaint. New York Police Commissioner Jessica Tisch told reporters Mangione was found with a gun and a suppressor, both consistent with the weapon used in the murder, referring to a device designed to muffle the sound of a firearm. The gun taken from Mangione upon arrest matches 3 shell casings found at the crime scene and marked with "deny," "defend," and "depose," words similar to those used to criticize insurance industry practices, top NYPD officials said last week. Mangione's fingerprints match those on items he was captured on surveillance video buying shortly before the homicide and found after it nearby, the police commissioner added. The intelligence report said Mangione appeared to view the targeted killing of the company's highest-ranking representative as a symbolic takedown. The killing unleashed what some observers describe as Americans' pent-up anger and frustration with the nation's health insurance industry. Writings laid bare in a notebook found in Mangione's possession, authorities said, helped investigators build the federal case against him, a well-planned homicide involving stalking the movements of his alleged victim. An entry dated August 15th reads, "The details are finally coming together," according to the federal complaint unsealed Thursday. "I'm glad, in a way, that I've procrastinated," Mangione allegedly wrote, saying it gave him time to learn more about the company he was targeting, whose name was redacted by prosecutors. "The target is insurance because it checks every box," the notebook read, according to the complaint, which said the notebook also contained several handwritten pages that express hostility toward the health insurance industry and wealthy executives in particular.